Saturday, November 15th, 2025, back at the dacha and enjoying the clear, blue, famous Khabarovsk sky. Check that out. No clouds. Beautiful, beautiful day. A little bit cold, and it snowed during the week, so whatever I shoveled last time I was here, I'm gonna have to shovel it again. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. And how cold is it today? Let's go take a look at our thermometer and check out the temperature. Minus 6.5 degrees Celsius. So, minus 6.5 degrees Celsius, and there is a little bit of a wind. Checking my index here with the branches, they're moving around. Probably feels more like minus 10. But once again, I'm just admiring the clear blue sky. Wow, beautiful. What do I got planned for today? Well, let's turn the camera around. I'm going to show you. Last time when I was here, I gathered all this wood right here. And now I need to run it through Mad Max. Got to cut it up and probably split some of the bigger ones, like that one there. There's another one there. And split that. And I'll have more firewood. And just clean up around here. Clean up the snow. Usually at the end of my videos, I always say, if you like this video, smash the like button, leave a comment, share it if you're not a subscriber. Well, this time I decided to say it in the beginning of the video because some of you probably don't watch right through to the end. So you guys probably don't get to hear it. So I figured I'll say it twice, once in the beginning and at the very end of the video. Yeah, help grow my channel, helps algorithm. So if you're watching, you can pause it right now and you could say, yeah, I like so far what I'm watching. You can hit the like button. You could leave a comment. You could say, I don't know, what your thoughts are. Usually positive. I don't know. Negative. I don't know. There's really no point in saying anything negative because there's nothing negative to say. Oh, check this out. Isn't that cool? Pretty quiet, except for my neighbor over there. And over there, the other neighbors, those guys are building a house. So they started it about 3 months ago. So they already got it into what's called the lockup stage. Where's the house? That's right over there. And they're working on the inside so I could hear the skill saw or the circular saw working. And my neighbor over there, young Vova, not old Vova, young Vova, he is also with the table saw. There, you could hear that. He is also cutting up firewood for his mother. His mother lives there, but Vova comes over and helps her out. All right, so what else am I going to do? Well, I need to keep myself warm during the breaks. I think I'm going to light the stove in the new house. The reason why I'm going to light it there and not in the workshop is because in the new house, the stove heats up much faster. And I don't want to wait too long for this to heat up. Two different types of stoves. The stove that's in my workshop is made out of bricks. So it takes a long time to warm up. But once it does warm up, it stays warm for a very long time. Whereas in that house there, it's a metal wood stove, so it heats up very quickly, and when the fire goes out, it cools off quickly. All right, my hands are getting cold. I better start work. All right, first thing first, let's go light the stove. Well, there it is. Got the pechka going, got the wood stove going. And while the house warms up, I got the shovel here, and I'm gonna shovel around Mad Max, clean it up, and then I'm going to start cutting all those pieces over there for firewood. Yeah, she's smoking right now. I threw in a few wet pieces in there. Shouldn't have, but oh well. It's burning. All right, let's get to work and start shoveling. Well, here it is. Everything is all shoveled and uncovered Mad Max. And now I can start cutting these branches, and some of these bigger pieces also have to cut them, and then I'll split them up, and that's it for today. So today is, I don't know if you want to call it a light duty day, but yeah, I just have this right here. This is my mission right here, is to get all these branches all cut up. I don't want them out in the snow. So if I could get this done, and if I could even split some of these big ones, that's it. I'll be happy. All right, let's go to work. Okay, finished cutting everything on Mad Max. Let's turn the camera around, show you what we did. This is what I got from the thinner pieces. So I got that piled up. And this is the thicker ones that don't need splitting. And this right here, check this out. So I am not going to bring this into my workshop or into the house until it's ready to be burnt, because I'm afraid if it warms up, these ants are going to wake up, and then they're going to be all over the house or the shop. And over here, I got a split this right here still. So I'm going to split it up, and I'm going to keep it outside, keep it dry. And once I am ready for the burning, then I'll bring it in and put it into the stove. All right, we're on the home stretch here. Just got to split this and that and those pieces over there. Actually, those ones over there are already split. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do it. So this right here will go into the house. And this stuff right here, I'm thinking, and all that right there that's split, that's going to go onto the veranda over there. So it's going to be dry there, and it's not going to be inside my workshop or inside the house here. And as for right there, because there's cold air that's going around, and I don't think the ants will wake up. All right, let's put this away. Okay, everything is split and in the wheelbarrow, and even managed to rake up this area right here so that, like they say in Russian, "Чтоб хорошо выглядало." So there wouldn't be any little pieces and stuff. So I raked them up and used the shovel and threw them into the flower bed. There it is right there. So like they say, udobrenye. So now I'm going to just haul this over and stack it up in the veranda. Okay, so this can sit in the veranda here. It's going to be dry, and if there are any ants, well, it's not going to be warm. It's going to be below zero, so they're going to be frozen, and that way they're not going to wake up, and yet it's still going to be dry. So as soon as I need the wood, I'll just come here, pick it up, and take it either into my shop there or into the house. Oh, check this out. Look at this. This is what we call sasulke. It's an icicle. Yeah. So it's just off this little gutter here. And let's take it off. There it is. Look at that. All right. Okay, well, time to put everything away. I'm done for today and got everything all cleaned up, everything locked up. All the wood, or all the branches that were right here, are all cut up. The thicker ones were split, and some were put into the veranda over there, and the rest I put them into the house. And I was using Mad Max for cutting, so that is all covered up. And I'm going to be taking my valinki home. For those of you that don't know what valinki are, I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. These are the valinki. So these boots right here are much, much warmer than these work boots. So today's the last day that I'm wearing them because it's a little bit cold. And these ones right here, once you put them on, and because they have this felt inside, and they are super warm. So I'm going to take them home, and when I'm ready to come back, I'll put them on. Yeah, so this way, because the boots will be at home, instead of me putting on the boots that I'm wearing right now, and then they're cold, and then you got to come here and you got to change them. It's not efficient. It's better just to have them at home, and when I'm ready to come out again to the dacha, I just put them on, and there they are. And then I come out here. So that's it. So these boots that I'm wearing right there, today was the last day of the season. And today, I believe, was the last day for firewood. So I'm all done. If anything, maybe, if I'm up to it, in the dead of winter, if I have nothing to do, I'm going to go out onto the pond. And there are a few trees that are hanging over. And I was waiting for the pond to freeze. Maybe I'll take the chainsaw and cut it up. But now that all the firewood is all done and it's cut, split, stacked, I got pretty much everywhere covered. Now I'm gonna have to start working on my projects. But before I start working on the projects, the inside of my shop is all messy, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. Anyways, that's gonna be for the next video. Okay, I gotta go. The sun is gone down, and look at that, still the blue Khabarovsk sky. No clouds, nice and calm. You could even hear the birds. Actually, it's not a bird. That's a belka. That's a squirrel. Yeah, but there are birds that do fly around here. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. And yeah, I said in the beginning that I would say it again at the end. If you like this video, smash the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends, help grow my channel. Every time you smash the like button or you leave a comment or if you share, it helps the algorithm grow, and my YouTube channel will kind of spread out there. And then everybody can see what life is like in the Russian Far East. It's not bad. It's a little bit cold, but come on. You get used to it. You just got to dress for it. Okay, I got to go. Until next time, paka paka.